Hello everyone, welcome to Polly's Pretties. Today we are in the craft room. I know I'm about a day late on things, but it's been so hot that coming in this craft room is like walking into a sauna turned up full blast. So I have not been able to come in here because the heat has also been making me sick. But I wanted to come and get started on some challenges that I said I wanted to do and take part in for this month. So here we go. I don't have anything made yet. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use to make the stuff. And then hopefully I can get some stuff made tomorrow during the day when it's hopefully not as warm in here. And then I'll come on tomorrow evening and show you again. So my first one is going to be hashtag Auds in July. This is hosted by Audrey at Odds and Ends and Emily at Emilees Paper Caper. And so I have my supplies here that I plan to pull and use, other than if I print out some that I found. So I've got some charms here in this little container, which, if I can get it open. I bought these. These are earrings, but I'm going to tear them apart and use them as charms because they're ruby slippers. And then the rest I have is silver charms, but there's the castle. There's witch. Here's our Tin Man. There's Dorothy. The Scarecrow. The Cowardly Lion. If I can get a hold of him to show you, because he's kind of... There you go. This is Glenda the Good Witch. And of course we cannot go to Oz and do it without Toto. So, and then I have letter charms here, if I can get them out, that spell Oz, O-Z. So there's the O, there's the Z. So those are the charms. Let me get those moved, okay. We'll put them over here. Then I got 4 washi tapes, 2 really thin and 2 wider ones. This is Ruby Slippers, and then the red tape says all about the shoes. Then this is a little thin blue checkered, and the bottom has all the characters from Wizard of Oz, the original characters. I bought this set of stickers, and these are from Paper House Products, I think is what the full name of it is. Whoop, I'm throwing them away. Oop, my O come out. How did I forget the O? No, no. Put it back in here. Alright, there, now. Okay, then I bought this little reading book, and this is a level for Penguin Young Readers, but it's Wizard of Oz. And I thought it would be kind of cute to use some of the words, maybe some of the pictures and stuff, and because I started out with one idea, and I think I've formulated a different one now. Okay, my last 2 pieces without printing anything out is 2 coloring books. Both are Wizard of Oz. This one's more of a, this is more of the Wizard of Oz adulter kind, and this is more of a chibi version, but I thought both could be used and be cute. Hello, dear. So that is those pieces. Well, it's fine. And then I was going to show you, there was something else I was going to show you for Wizard of Oz. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Duh. My brain. So for Wizard of Oz, I started out thinking I was going to make a really huge, like, junk journal, but I think I've changed my mind. So if I can get a hold of everything and move it so I can get to what I'm trying to, I will show you my idea. So, everything's falling. What I'm thinking is I'll take these are just flattened toilet tissue rollers that come clean, and I'm going to cover them. And I'm going to seal one end, sort of seal it, because I'm going to put book rings in it, and the other end stays open. What will happen is this can be decorated, but I will also make a tag or a writing spot to go in here. And then at the end, it'll be a little book. So I think that's what I'm going to do for Wizard of Oz. So, and I've got quite a few of those saved so I can get to moving on it, hopefully. And then move this out of the way. There we go. Because I don't want to drop anything, especially some of this heavy stuff. Because I have some other stuff to show you here going on. Um, but anyway, that I think is going to be my Wizard of Oz. I think, like I said, I'm going to cover this with my paper. My Wizard of Oz paper's missing. Okay, Rory, there's a problem. Come here. Thank goodness she's my little helper. Okay. And I do think I have some little stamps too that I may pull and use with this. I've got to finish digging them out. I had scrapbook paper that was from Timu. It was about yay big by yay big. For this Wizard of Oz one, it's not here with my stuff. I just started noticing it when I started this video. Anyway, I have some scrapbook paper too that goes with this to help work on this too.
What if you like?
It doesn't say anything. It just is.
What designs would it have on it?
The only way I know how to explain it's Wizard of Oz. You'll just have to look and see if there's any scrapbook paper in here and bring it here. We've had to put some of my stuff in my daughter's room lately because I've been trying to turn this craft room around a little bit. And so that means shoving some stuff out while I pull some stuff in. And it's been a little bit of trial and error. So that's why I'm talking to her and having her look in there. Because I don't have it in my direct area here where I've had everything the last couple times that Wizard of Oz. I'll be using these, and I have a few saved. And I'm going to be covering them, decorating them, working with them. And I think those are going to be my little Wizard of Oz book. I'm going to make like a little tag book kind of thing almost. And like I said, I do think I have some stamps somewhere over in the area over there. I just have to get them. It may take a minute. So, but I promised I wanted to take part in this, and I'm being true. I did want to take part in this. It just may take me a little bit to kick it in gear and with this heat, because nothing. It's not broken, and it's 98 degrees outside today. It says the real feels like 107 here. They've got heat advisories up, UV advisories up, breath or not breath. What do they call it? Air breathing advisories. I mean, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. And so today we stayed in. Yesterday we went out in the evening. We waited till the evening and we went out, and y'all saw the haul from that. And no longer than we were out, I come home, and what we did, we all come home, and all of us were just totally exhausted. The heat just really took it out of us. And we come in and we ate dinner, and then we just passed out. I mean, that was it. We just passed out. And we've got air conditioners running, fans running, and this house is just not cool. It's not cool. Is it cooler than being outside? Maybe slightly. But it's definitely not what one would consider cool. So, but yeah, it's been really, really hot here. And they're saying that it's not supposed to break at all until 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow's the 3rd, yeah. So 10 o'clock tomorrow night, we're supposed to get a break. Now, I don't know how much of a break. I don't know if the temperatures are going to go down any. I'm hoping, because this is ridiculous. I mean, you can't even hardly step out on your porch, but you just start just wringing with sweat. It's disgusting. So, I mean, I like summer, but this is just too much. Especially this early, and it's not even dog days. So.
Was it in a bag?
No, I had it. It was just in little. You know how the stuff comes from Timu? There's little plastic packages, and it's about, like I said, this tall, and it's about this wide, each one of them. There's only 2. If we can't find it, I'll show you when I start using it, because I don't want to take up all your night just with this. But this is where I'm looking to start with, is stuff like this, and start working on things like this and making the tags to go in it. And I think that will be a fun way to do that, a little different way to do it from maybe what everybody else might do. And that's the goal. So yeah, get myself arranged, and like I said, we're still trying to figure out this craft room some to get things up. I've been trying to organize and put things together to do like this. Like this is one section of things that I want to work with, and it's all one theme. And that's what I've been trying to do in here, is get some of those mesh bags like that and put things together so that I have it and I can just go grab the bag and sit down and go to work. So that's what I've been really, really, really working on lately, other than something I got hidden, buried under the desk here. And of course, still trying to work when I can and when it's not too hot on Christmas items. So, and tucking them away for the family. No luck yet?
No,
Where did this disappear to?
Because Mom, the only 2 Temu packages I had in there were those 2 that you have.
Well, it's not in a Temu bag like this. I just said that. Anyway, when we find this paper, and we will, I will show it to you then, because I'm not going to sit here and wait on... Did you find it? Well, bring it, and the other one should have been with it.
Sorry, I couldn't tell what the other one said.
Yes. Thank you. Bravo.
Well, the reason why I said no is this didn't look like Wizard of Oz for a minute.
Okay. Here's the 2 paper packs I got. And they're for junk journals and scrapbooking and crafts. This one says The Wizard of Oz. And what you see in there is what you get. And then this one also says The Wizard of Oz. And what you see is what you get. So I'll be using those papers with the things I've already shown you to help work on this. And then, like I said, I do think I have a few stamps over there. Not a whole ton, but I think I have a few that I'll work on with this. So that's the Wizard of Oz plan. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with something to show you. Whether it's just some of the tags, or if it's the covered tubes, or what have you. But I hope y'all have a great day wherever you're at. And I hope that you'll watch everybody who takes part in this. And I want to thank Audrey and Emily for hosting this. This is really cool. Thank you very much, ladies. And until next time, thank you for watching, and I hope that you will stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. And please hydrate in this crazy heat. I can't say that enough. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Please. It makes a difference. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.